Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to everyone around the world. Welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video featuring your girl Spirit, coming at you guys with a very spicy gen control build in the form of Goes the Weasel, Fearmonger, Sloppy Butcher, and Pain Resonance. For those of you guys out there that struggle with gen control, this is a build in which I would highly advise you to give a shot. It's very solid in the right hands on Spirit and or other killers. The way this build is going to work, every time you hook a survivor on a Scourge Hook, you have an opportunity of triggering Pain Resonance, which will make that gen explode and lose 25% of its progress overall, and it will start to regress. It is very solid, especially when you couple that up with Fearmonger. This will allow you to play a little bit of mind games with survivors when it comes to hooking. If you hook a survivor and someone is working on the gen, you will automatically always trigger Pain Resonance at least 4 times in the trial, 1 per each survivor. If the survivors catch on to what you're doing and they try to time it when you hook a survivor, you have Goes the Weasel to always be able to kick that gen for 30% of its overall progress. Current progress, excuse me, which Goes the Weasel has also been buffed. It is a very phenomenal perk right now. It's very good for those of you that go around kicking gens. If you guys want to opt out any other perks in this build, you can get rid of Fearmonger. If you want to play out with other things, such as Dead Man's Switch, Merge of the Storm, or Barbecue and Chili. Sloppy Butcher, on the other hand, allows you guys to get more pressure on the map and information. Because keep in mind, survivors love healing under hook. This gives that survivor a very hard time to do that. As Spirit, you can get back and forth between hook states and generators in time. But overall, guys, remember, smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe for future content when it comes to Spirit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Diving back into game number 1. Coming at you guys with Sloppy Butcher, Goes the Weasel, Fearmonger, and Pain Resonance. Hopefully you guys are ready for this one. Hold on. Out the window, slow fold. Oh, wait. You tried it. I can't believe her. She thought. Kate, I'm gonna need you to go lay down. Alright. And down you go. I appreciate you. We'll get her hooked up here on a pain hook already. And this will stop the first gen from popping relatively early. Nice, let's go. And it's a gen right next to me. So that's regressing. Seems he went the other direction. Well played, Leon. But I'll get you, though. I'll get you. Remember, guys, every single time you play a game of Spirit, you always will come into survivors who happen to try to walk back through their scratch marks and or outplay you. Once you realize what a survivor's movements are, you can easily counterplay that because you predict what they already are going to do. So now we know this boy likes to walk back through his scratch mark. So we'll keep that in mind the next time we, we'll come across him. It be what it be. Hold on. I want to go back here because I know he's going to come back for the hook. Yep. We're going to make this trade and then trigger Pain Resonance yet again. And if it doesn't trigger on this gen, we would just kick it with Pop. And that's the benefit of running both of these perks at the same time. If it doesn't go off, or they tap the gen again, you walk back over to it and just kick it. Oh, that's so nice. So nice. When you get Ada around, I think she probably went around the other side here. Yep. Her clogs are so loud. You won't make it to this window, I'm sorry. There you go. Now, the downside with this is we are playing on a rather large map, right? To be fair. This build can struggle on large maps, such as this one here, the Red Forest, Garden of Joy, and I want to say the Black Swamp, and the Crow map at the very least. So keep that in mind. Now, the reason why I say that is because with Spirit, I and probably a lot of other killers out here, we don't like running with Mother-Daughter Ring. But let's say hypothetically you are playing with Mother-Daughter Ring and Amulet. You will have no problem with this build setup at all because you will be able to ping pong from A to B with your power with ease. But if you don't have those add-ons, going to a really big map, that's not the play here. Going to a really big map can be troublesome for Spirit because her power doesn't reach all the way across. You know what I mean? Hold up. She slow vault through the window again? Right? Yeah, she did. And she went the other direction. Well played, girlie. Well played. I actually might lose another gen for this chase. Don't do this. Alright, don't do this. I think I should have went for the other Ada opposed of her here. I think this is a big misplay. Because when I get her down, they'll probably pop another gen. But I think it's okay. I think it'll be worth it considering she'll be on stage 2. Which, if she makes any mistake after that, she's dead, right? So, I'll make that trade. It's fine. We have 4 hooks already before they even get 2 gens done right now. So we're sitting good. Now we got Pop ready to go. Trying to listen to any injured survivor here or any gens that are being worked on. That way I can make sure I get value and or find these survivors. That's the main reason why we're actually running Sloppy Butcher here, is because it makes sounds of pain a lot louder than normal. Here comes the unhook. Who is it though? Ada. Awesome. I don't know which one we took down earlier. I don't remember. She got it. Well played. There goes the other gen. I figured she went this way. There would be no other reason to play on the other palette because she wouldn't win it. I think I'd just be able to outplay it more so. She got that as well. And I should lose another gen here. I think that would make sense, right? We just went through 3 pallets to get another down. Nice. That was pretty good. That was the correct Ada. So we're doing fine. We're doing fine. That one hasn't been touched as well. Let me go check the house up here. Okay, a little bit of progress. She went out the window on the backside. It's probably better to at least try to locate her here. And I believe that was Ada that fell down. At least I want to say it was Ada. It sounded like her. I think they're healing over here. Yeah. For some reason, I thought she vaulted the pallet. I don't know why I did. Alright. Let's go for it. We're playing a little bit of hide and go seek. I see the injured survivor. I don't see the other one. I think this is a little bit too risky. I guess we'll just leave her here for now. Yeah, see? Look at that. Oh, it was him. Never mind. Buddy, you're in trouble. You are in big trouble right now. Got him. Thanks for playing, though. I appreciate you. You did well. We'll get him hooked up and then pop that gen over there. So stage 2 for you as well. So in other words, a lot of these survivors are now on Death Hook. We have no more pain resonance right now. Being this is a bigger map, it is going to be a little bit challenging for me to get about to where I want to be, especially with all the pallets that they do have. This is a survivor-based map at the end of the day. I'm not really complaining too much about it. I'm cool with it. It's fine. I like playing on this map because we don't get to come here that often, so it's a little bit of a challenge, especially when I'm not used to it as much. But at the end of the day, this build is going to carry you through it. Trust me, guys. She'll make it to the window here. Yep. I think my pathing might have been a little bad. Nice. Never mind. Again, making mistakes like this, trying to unhook or make a play when you're injured, when you already know you're on Death Hook, doesn't make any sense to me. They'll get the unhook, that's fine. We'll get him hooked up and go back over there. It didn't matter if we hooked him on that pain hook or not, considering he was already dead. Let's see, where'd you guys run off to heal? Actually, yeah, that would make sense. Can you get off my gen? Thank you. Ooh, this got darn bush. I think there's 2 survivors back here. I feel it. Where'd she go? Ah, see? There was 2 survivors back here. Hey, friend. They're just trying to sneak gens, guys. They're not even trying to loop and or, you know, do any of that sort of thing. They're literally just trying to sneak gens and get out of this game. You got a pallet here? Yep. So I can't even say that, you know, Hold up. Slow volt the window. Cool. That's right. You better run. What's your next play, though? Don't let me guess it. Are you ready? She's definitely going to be dead on that hook, though, but it's okay. We'll break away. I can't allow her to pop this gen. I know she's probably still back here. Yep, she touched the gen. That's fine. I'll kick it for now. And then we'll go check the other one. 2 survivors downstairs. It's almost done, too. Hey, friend. You come here often. And we got it. Cool. We gotta go back, though. She's still down here working on it. Yep. Patience. Nice. See if we make it in time. All we have to do is pop the gen and we just win the game. That's it. Because the other gen doesn't have enough progress for me to worry about it. Unless she's over there on Shack cranking away, but I doubt it, right? And unfortunately, I don't think we make it to a hook here. That was a huge misplay on my part. If I lose this game because of that, you know, I deserve it. To be fair, I did not realize that was right next to the basement. But it's okay, though. It's okay. She came back, touched the gen. We'll kick it again. And let's go get our girl. Alright. Yeah, we've looked around everywhere here. She's still sitting around doing something. We've already kicked this gen once. There she is. Bro, seriously? Oh well. Either way, we are going to dive into game number 2. Hopefully you guys can be ready for that one. We will be coming at hopefully a smaller map. A much smaller map would be great, or at least an indoor place of some sort would be nice. But overall, let's go get this one hooked up, and I'll see you guys in a split second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're going to actually sit down and play one more game here with this build setup. Coming at you guys on Orman with the exact same build with Sloppy Butcher, Pop Goes the Weasel, Fearmonger, and Pain Resonance. I'll let you guys know. We're going to put on our big boy pants because this is a very, very survivor-based map at the end of the day, which is all good because this will give you a little bit of a challenge. A lot of people don't like this map or the amount of tiles and or pallets that it can spawn. Hold up. Good try, good try. You thought about it. We're gonna show these survivors no mercy, okay? We mean business today. And this is exactly what you want to see. Get your first down as quickly as you possibly can, and don't have a pain hook. Awesome. But we also knew where those other survivors were going to be at. We saw them go this direction on that gen over there, which they finished, which is cool. Like, we knew that was going to happen. And we took the opportunity of getting a down and another injury, which is cool by me. We're going to go ahead and kick this gen after we injure this guy, because he's being a little goober. Hey, buddy. Do you mind? I'd rather kick this first. Let's just kick it first. And we're going to go back over towards the hook. He doesn't have a medkit, and he's by himself here, so we'll deal with him later. This is what I want to stop. And I feel like no matter what game it is, no matter who you're playing against, I feel like a lot of survivors love healing on hook. And I say this a lot to people because this is something that you should be checking 9 out of 10. But this is also something you shouldn't be doing versus killers such as like Blight, Spirit, Nurse, anyone with high mobility, Legion. It's just, it hurts you so much to heal under hook when you have a power that you can get from point A to point B really, really quick. And now everyone is injured, so we can basically snowball off of all of our pain resonance. Hey, buddy, where you going? Sure. So she got healed up, which is fine. We are not actually going to hook him. We're not going to do it. Because you know exactly where they're going to go. We're going to pop this gen again. Main building is ours. It's locked down. We're going to go back over here. I told you, no mercy. This is really just game sense at the end of the day. That's fine. Thank you. We'll let those... Never mind. I thought she was gonna run off with the other survivor and try to heal her up, but I guess not. That would have been fine with me at that point. Well played. That was good. That was good. For some reason, she got really, really quiet there. Nice. Okay, so they chose to heal each other up, which is all cool. We're gonna go back over here and see if we can stop them from picking him up and or catching another survivor here. Sweet. The other one got him up off the ground, which is cool. Do you mind? Can I get this M1? Alright, hold on. Relax. Every time. I'm trying to tell you guys, every time. She's below me, isn't she? She is so... She's panicking right now. Oh well. It be what it be. We won't have an opportunity to pop here, unfortunately, but we do have another pain hook. Now remember, it will not trigger on her, considering we've already hooked her on a pain hook. We need to hook him up to get the last token off, which is fine though at the end of the day, but we are still able to at least pop a gen if we need be. I just like to keep everyone injured, so you do have an opportunity of downing someone with ease and triggering your pain resonance at some point. It also makes survivors have to stop doing what they're doing to heal up, because you don't really want to go around doing gens or doing objectives when you're injured versus someone like a spirit. We're gonna pick her up here. She's dead. You won't make it back. Yep, cool. And now we'll get another down here. That's weird. Sometimes there's scratch marks and sometimes there aren't scratch marks. Crazy. That's awkward. You gotta look both ways before you cross the street. Remember that. I worry about that one. Meg does like to double back though. She might get me here. She does. I was trying to throw off my spirit phase sounds and see if she would come back into me, but instead she went the other direction. That's not bad, not bad. Thank you. But overall, I've been having a lot of fun with this build. Let alone, again, if you get an indoor map that's relatively small or an outdoor map that's small, this build is so strong. I'm trying to tell you. Like I said, considering you can go from point A to point B without having to use your iridescent ring, it's just so good. We need one more survivor, and I doubt he comes over here. I don't have to look for him. Like, the game's won at this point, right? To be fair, I don't have to leave this area or go find him. If he wants to chill and get hatched or whatever, be my guest. But it seems like... Did he touch that gen? Hold on, let me see. I'll go check it real quick. I think he touched that gen. Did he? Huh, weird. I couldn't see the sparks coming off of it. It's awkward. Never mind. The old hide in a locker until hatch spawns trick. We've seen this one before. But overall, this has been Pawse Plays. Remember guys, smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe for future content when it comes to Spirit, let alone all DVD uploads. Have a happy 4th of July, guys. Light off a lot of fireworks, eat a lot of food, hang out with your friends and family. Just be safe. I will catch you guys in the very next video of Dead by Daylight. I'll see y'all later.